Well, this weather's rather inclement. Too bad now, thankfully. Danifae spent some time rearranging all their stuff in their various pouches, etc., and she's managed to make things a little bit more comfortable. She just stuffed things in any old way. Now she's actually spent a bit of time just putting things in that she can so she can carry it easier. Right, that's the road. Okay, head that way. Head towards wait, oh, what's going on here? Oh, it's a
Somebody help!
Let's hear it.
You're a merchant, ah good, that's handy. What you got for sale?
Take a look.
What have we got here? He doesn't have much money, does he? Sell that. About it. Okay,
Good day.
you too.
Come, I haven't got all day.
Oh dear. Business that, eh? There's a basket doing it. It's going for the carts. That's the guy that attacked me, yeah. Right. Urge. I just wish I couldn't succumb to that urge to eat corpses. Something my father was unsuccessful at teaching me that will overcome it. Down here. Oh,
I'm just here to work the mine. Nothing else matters anymore.
okay.
Until next time.
Yeah.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see. There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met.
Oh,
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
new lady in charge of the orphanage. I wonder what happened to the old lady in the orphanage. Okay. What did they hand me? Let's see. Right. Orphans of Skyrim, true victims, yeah. Let's touch Michelle. Right.
Yes?
What you got for sale?
The finest weapons and armor.
I'll take your ebony arrows, that's for sure. Right, okay.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynes Grove this time.
Yeah. You know what? I was kidnapped by this person in black robes, and there were three others in this cabin, and she wanted me to kill them, but I killed her instead. And I think she was the leader of the Dark Brotherhood, or a high-ranking member. Her name was Astrid.
You did what? By the gods, you're serious. You'd better report this to Commander Merrill right away. He's at the Penitus Oculatus outpost, up in Dragon Bridge.
Bridge. Right.
All right then.
Okay. Dragon Bridge, eh? What's over there? Okay. Okay, we're going to go and report that killing Astrid. It's very pretty important. the journey back you might and a little bit more. But that's okay. Just follow the road. Oh look, we'll have a spider. What fun. Follow that way. Right. Pretty healthy disguise actually.
I know I have something.
Oh dear, let's look at his head. Okay, the bear can get me. Alright, bear. More orders. I'll move the bodies, but I don't think I'll bother. Right. That's a pretty effective disguise. battle over there. I'll just goodness. I don't think the troops have got that under control. Goodness me. Fireball in the sky as well. Yeah, let's move on. Oh. Oh, the tavern here. That's nice. That's nice to know. We're on the map. Oof. Some mist. Right path. Whose horse that is? Probably belongs to this cart here. I should remove that tree from the road, stopping all the carts from coming up. Right, where was I? Dragon Bridge, that way. Right. Ah, there it is. Aptly named. Passed through this place a while back, so might post around here somewhere. Oh, rather dark in here. Hello.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, hello. I reported that an incident to the guard. I was kidnapped along with 3 others, and then locked up in this cabin, and apparently there was a member of the Dark Brotherhood there who wanted me to kill someone, but I was having none of it and I killed her instead. I think she was a member of the Dark Brotherhood.
The leader of the Dark Brotherhood? You mean Astrid? Dead? And this is no jest? Ha! This is a stroke of good fortune. Long have I watched the Dark Brotherhood's movement, waiting for the time to strike. That time is now. My agents have recently acquired the passphrase to their sanctuary. It is, "Silence, my brother." Every assassin in that hole must be put down.
Silence, my brother.
You, my friend, you've slain their leader. This honor should be yours. Do this, and you will be rewarded most handsomely.
Okay. Well, thank you for the information. If you want to check out, there's an abandoned shack up in the swamps near Morthal where we were locked up. I left her body in there. And her name was Astrid from what I could gather. Right. Oh yeah, and I freed the other captives and let them go. So the commander marked the location of the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary on Danifae's map. So she is going to be paying that place a visit. I mean, she's had been chased by assassins, she's had to kill a few of them who tried to kill her. She's trying to reduce Maven's power, so by killing the Dark Brotherhood assassins, she's doing exactly that. A little bite to eat before we go any further, I think. Cheese, old meat, and a mattle. Keep these furs on for the moment, and we'll change it to some more appropriate gear when we get nearer the place. Goodness me, that guy gets around, doesn't he? Salgar. Lovely clear night. Take the hood off and the clock off actually because it's slows movement a bit. Something going on over there. higher ground, I think.
Just give up! Puny weak.
Well, I don't know who's who here, that's the problem.
Must have run off.
Pick him off. Again, the problem is I don't know who's who. I think I picked the right ones there. Get higher ground. There we are. Right.
Nobody here now. I never should have come. You'll make a fine rug, cat. No more!
You're dead! Dead!
Over here!
You ready to die today, huh?
You remind me.
Just give up!
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in
No more! I yield!
Prepare to die! You won't get the best of me! Have you?
No sign of him.
Nice. Yeah, looks like a sort of travelling merchant, possibly. Think about it, this is going through Robbers Gorge. Okay. We're safe enough. Eat. Don't mind eating bandits. Nice amount of septums. Take your meat. Don't know if there's any more to finish off. Ah. Keep your wine. Well, let's take this opportunity to raid the bandits. There's someone in there, looks of it.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Looks like you're hiding here while your gang was doing all the fighting. Kill it. Okay, that's nice. Ah. I'll take them. Ooh. Nice. Well, they came in here, eh? Was that a ring? Going real then. That one. 5%. Yeah. That's fine. I favoured that one. Nice find. I wonder what that key opens. Could have missed that. Ah, he was guarding that, was he? Right. Earlier's journal. It is. Maroon tree stump, eh? Another nice find. That must have been where the stash was, before the other bandit took it. Apples. I'm just going to take that. These bandits won't need it anymore. Not going in the water. Don't need that. Yes, nice boots, all even try some dragon scale armour. That would be rather lovely. What's this? Listen. Some sort of rock fall, eh? Unsuspecting travellers. Nasty. Look at that. What's that done? Okay, I wonder where this island is I was talking about. West. There. Ah, we can go on early, eh? Stash. Okay. With this. Ah, that's nice. I've got a necklace like that. To enchant that isle with arrow is excellent. Okay. What a lovely find. Grab. Still on the right track. That's good. 8 Stevers. That's nice.
Yes? Now ain't this a surprise? Lucky hit! No one bests an orc!
Really? Even a dead orc.
Victory is yours! I submit!
Do you have hearts? No? Right. He has a heart.
What was that?
It's a bad time to get lost.
Come back here.
No.
Yes! Slay!
Right, okay.
You should have stayed in your precious forest, elf!
Oh, what cheek.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
I'll bury you!
Well, I'm not running, I'm just taking a tactical retreat at the moment. Oh. Anything you'd like to care?
You won't get the best of me!
Really? There's the other guy. Ah,
I fought with me, you...
No sign of him. That's the last of them.
rather fortunate. Let's push on one deck. Well, I can't search that one.
What now?
Thank you for the help.
All right, then.
Burning, eh? Don't really need that. Right. Good luck in your vampire hunt. I'll take your mead, that's for sure. What if they were using that, if the bandits had that cart? Robbed it from someone. Ah, farm. Interesting. Yeah, I think I might just stop for the night in Rorikstead. Quite an eventful day with all that went on. And up there. Let's look at this place. Farmhouse. Farmhouse. Crossroot Inn. Okay. War.
Is there something I can do for you?
Well, let's enter a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both.
Oh, right, okay.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Oh, that's fine. Ah, 2 beds, eh? I might be sharing a room with someone tonight, but don't really care.
What can I do for you?
Hello there.
Until next time.
I only take real coin here. No handouts and no bartering.
Oh, that's fine.
Until next time.
Yeah.
Something on your mind?
Look alive, will you?
So you don't
Yes,
really
sir.
sit here inside you, do you?
You want a drink?
No, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
How are you doing?
Oh, you frighten me, traveler. You shouldn't just greet someone unexpectedly.
Yeah, you seem spooked rather easily. I apologise for that.
So my brethren used to tell me, but I feel it's warranted. I don't care if Ulfric himself bent his knee and asked me to join the cause. I'm staying inside where it's safe and warm.
Ah, yeah. So you're a Stormcloak, are you?
Was a Stormcloak. Now I'm just an ordinary shut-in. Never going to leave this inn, as long as Meralki is willing to have me. Maybe I can marry his son, and then they'll let me stay here forever.
Good idea. Okay. Who's his son? Eric, did you say?
He's nice enough. Got good hair, good teeth, and the inn will be his when Meralki's gone. So I wouldn't have to pay for a better room.
Huh. Why are you so afraid of leaving?
I'm cursed. It's been with me since I was a young child. It's the only explanation for what happened at Helgen.
Oh, well, actually, that Helgen when that dragon flew over it.
No, this was before. I'd just sworn the oath, but as one of the less talented sisters, I was tasked mostly with retrieving supplies from the city. It happened on a Morndas. I was traveling on the road west to Helgen when pearls of snow began to pelt my brow. I no sooner blinked when the snowstorm came thundering from above, except there was a piece of black crouched further down the road, a woman wearing a hooded robe, holding a small child.
So I take it you tried to help her.
Indeed. I swore an oath to Ulfric Stormcloak, my brothers and sisters, but my oath to the gods came before this menial task.
So the woman you found in the road, did you try to speak to her?
I called out to her. I was relieved when she stood up, but the relief was short-lived. She scurried off into the forest. It was no place for a child. The sun was dimming, and in the winter, the night is as fast as it is long.
Yes.
The air was cold, but not the kind of cold that pimples your skin. No, this cold was raw enough that you could feel it pass through your teeth, even when your mouth was closed.
Yeah, I know those forests. The cold is so raw it risks your bones.
As I said, no place for a child. So I hurried after her. Best I could tell, she was headed towards Orphan Rock, the one place every Nord child in Helgen fears.
Orphan Rock. A dangerous place, that. I've been there myself. It's not exactly child's play.
Aye, a Hagraven's nest, but it isn't Hagravens that made this story. It was Nord men and women, telling tales to get their children to pray to the Nine. The story went that if you forgot to pray, Arkay would send Hagraven to snatch you from your bed. Children were told that all the witches that hunt Orphan Rock were once boys and girls like them. As a young woman grown, I've long since outlived such juvenile tales, but my hand couldn't help but reach for my weapon.
So you were scared of Orphan Rock, not surprising. But you had to chase them. Then what?
Darkness set in. I bit my lip, trying to keep my focus on the woman and the child. I followed their tracks through the narrow passageway formed by the rock, but when I came out on the other side, the trail had vanished.
So they vanished, or something vanished them. What then?
I found myself standing in a plot of followed dirt, empty save a rock marker. I called out again to the woman, but there came no answer. Then I called out once more, and then came a reply. It was a knock, like knuckles rapping against a door, and with each knock, the noise grew louder. No, not louder, closer. I swiveled around, and in my panic I dropped my mace. It wasn't until I'd reached for it that I saw it.
So what?
The snow jumping off the dirt, as if the knocking wasn't coming from behind me, but beneath. Higher and higher, until it was right under my feet. And that's when the clouds shifted, and the moonlight lit the marker in front of me. It wasn't a rock marker. It was a grave marker.
By the divines, what did you do?
I did what any sane Nord would have done. I ran. When I got back to the camp, the quartermaster demanded to know where I'd been and what had happened to the supplies. In truth, no explanation would suffice. It's just as well, because even I can't explain what was under my feet that night.
Oof. Well, it was scary, and I think I need a change of clothes.
Me too. It's such a haunting story. I think I soil myself every time I tell it.
So, you know, you'll have to leave then eventually.
No, I'll starve to death first. I am a daughter of Skyrim. I don't fear death. I fear fear. And spiders. But everyone's afraid of crawlies.
Oh, it's skeevers for me. I don't like skeevers. It's an empty statue. You know Malky would never let you starve.
Maybe. But it's not as if I don't work for what he gives me. I'm the unofficial tavern wench around here. Sweeping, washing, and giving this place the occasional woman's touch. And if a customer gets fresh, I can wield my mace better than any broom.
Nice, yeah. So what could possibly happen to you?
Oh, lots of things, although they usually happen at night. And when I'm alone. But I can't take that chance of them happening when others are around. I'd go out and help Redlith pick out cabbage heads. Only they wouldn't be cabbage heads. They'd be the heads of little children. Then maybe Ragnar will ride by, still making the journey to Whiterun as the headless phantom.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe I'd visit Rorik's manor, and that bear he has mounted on his wall will come alive and reach down and bite him, right while he's cooking. Even here there are times I feel like my presence is a danger. Sometimes when I look up at the animals mounted above Milwaukee, I see the eyes move. as if someone were looking at me from behind them.
Is there any more information about Orphan Rock? I know I've been there, but it wasn't really for sightseeing.
There's a lot of tales parents tell their children to get them to eat their greens or pray to the divines. One of them is the story of the Haggraven of Orphan Rock. They used to say if you didn't pray to the Nine, Arkay would send the old hag to kidnap you in your sleep. The witches of Orphan Rock are said to be the grown-up versions of all the children who forgot their supper-time prayers. As a young woman grown, I've long since outlived such juvenile tales, but my hand couldn't help but reach for my weapon.
Not surprising. Anyway, nice to talk to you.
About time.
Okay, let's have a little bite to eat again, and before we turn in, some of that. Ooh, I'll drink this ale, see I've got it. Ugh, horrible. Oof. Well, let's get some meat to wash that down, I think. Right. Hello. Let me ask your name?
My name's Yarborough, and yes, I do accept tips.
Here's some gold for your trouble.
Thank you, friend. I'm saving up to buy a new lute, and, well, you know, musical instruments don't grow on trees. Well, actually, some are made of wood, so I guess technically they do, but you understand what I mean.
Yes. As a fellow Boswell, I understand what you mean. So what brings you to Rorikstead?
No reason. I heard this place needed a bard, so here I am.
So what kind of music do you play?
I play Nord music mostly. They don't like it when I play anything else.
Ah, right, okay, I don't roll many Nord tunes. Well, not played many anyway. Make a request?
What would you like me to play?
Dragonborn comes.
Oh, a fine request. I would be happy to play this for you.
Need something?
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes. With a voice wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes.
Yes?
It's an end to the evil of old Skyrim's foes. Beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness is past, and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborns come.
Here's some more gold for you.
Thank you, Sarah. I'll put it to good use.
You being a fellow Boswell and all.
What would you like to play?
Well, I can play the flute. Okay.
Certainly. It's a fine tune and a good request.
Need the practice, you know.
Across this great white land we fight to die with sword in hand. Bandit, pirate, soldier or king, a warrior's life, we shout and sing. A warrior's life, through and through, fighting wars both old and new.
Need
and
something?
when it's done, take me home across the bridge of old Whalebone. Give me an ale and give me beer. A salty wench and plenty of cheer. Give me a brawl or two or three, and bards to sing about you and me. A warrior's life, through and through, fighting wars both old and new. And when it's done, take me home to the great mead hall of ancient stone.
Well, thank you, Yerba. That was rather lovely. I would sing, but I don't have the voice for it anymore. That was nice. Here. More gold for you. Try to get my new flute into gear. Tune a bit better. Right.
Oh, did you need something?
Think we turned in for the night.
Hmm?
Well, hello.
Listen to me, stranger, and listen well. The Khajiit caravans are not to be trusted. Sanyon says betrayers shave their rear ends to resemble the Nord ones they are fond of licking. But Zajira, she is loyal to the Talmor. Her rear end is not shaved.
Khajiit caravans are honest merchants.
That is what they want you to think. Then, when your back is turned, they are spreading lies about your mother. They are saying she raised a litter of skooma addicts. The saviors would never speak such treachery about Zajira.
Who's Sanyan?
He is a Talmor agent and Zajira's friend. She sends him letters by courier. It has the list of names and locations of potential Talos worshippers. Sanyon then kills the infidels and makes a tableau. That is a fancy elf word for a murder party. This gets the attention of the Stormcloaks, who then redouble their efforts against the Empire. The saviors get stronger, and Zajira gets her skooma. Everybody wins.
Do you just seem curious as to the Nord Jews?
Oh no, they cannot transport the skooma to Zajira. It is not allowed. For this, there are peddlers in Sanyon's employ. You may see them on the road from time to time. They smell of hay and skeevers.
So the Thalmor encouraging the war.
Zajira did not say this. That is the meat talking. It does not have nice things to say like the skooma.
Hey, don't you criticize meat. In this scenario, everyone does not win. In fact, many will die.
Everyone dies. The skooma has told Zajira as much. This makes her feel better about all the dying.
I'll to go back to my earlier questions.
Alright.
You're a Thalmor informant.
Yes, Zajira does good work too. The bodies west of Riverwood, That was her doing. People come to pray to the false god. Zajira sometimes warns them that Talos is but a man. Yet still they pray. Zajira has no choice but to tell the saviors of their blasphemy. She thinks it would be best if they die. Then they can meet Talos in the next world, where he is just another man scratching himself and smelling his fingers.
Is that what you're doing here, acting as an informer?
Yes, Zajira finds Talos worshippers and reports them to Sanyon. Right now, she is shadowing the one called Sonia. She is waiting for her to leave the inn and contact her fellow Talos worshippers. Zajira has waited a very long time.
If you send innocence to your death, you're a murderer.
Zajira agrees, but these are not innocents. These are Talos worshippers. The saviors of the moon have stated they must be punished. Zajira does not like the killing so much, but as she has said before, sometimes the only way to open their eyes is to close them. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Yeah, whatever. Sonia,
Hello.
keep an eye on Zajira. I think she's after you.
Alright then.
That's a rather worrying conversation that Danifae had with that Khajiit there. She might need to wait for an opportunity to try and, say, get rid of her. Certainly not in the middle of a packed in. Something on the floor there. Yeah, but I keep my weapons to hand. I'm having another mead. Let's have bad vibes in this place. That Khajiit outside. Right.